What's up, guys and gals? Check it out. You guys have seen this, right? It's my piles upon piles of stuff that I used to call waiting to get reviewed, but now I'm just calling them stuff that's waiting to get opened, I guess. I just want to give you guys one final look at all this, one final update of the stuff waiting to get reviewed / waiting to get open, because it is really time for me to just clear this out. Like I mentioned in my last update video about these, it's really time. I'm not gonna get around to reviewing. I don't want to say all. I want to say now just most of these, you know, if ever, you know, a thing here and there, but there is no way I'm ever gonna get around to these anymore, unless I stop buying new toys, like completely. And come on, let's face it, that's not gonna happen, right? So just want to give you guys one final look what I plan to do now. Well, maybe not like right this very minute, but what I'm gonna do with all this, my plan is to pull them all out, sort them out, you know, go through what I actually might be reviewing, and then go through the piles of stuff that's not going to get reviewed anymore and just open them up, or at least store them away if I don't even plan to get around to opening them up for a while. I'm going to store them away in a more organized manner instead of just building these. It looks like I'm building a city. I'm building a city of toys. Look at that, you know, skyscrapers of toys. So I'll try to give you guys a little closer look than I did last time, just to give you one final glimpse. I'm not gonna go like digging through the piles, but you know, I'll show you guys what I can. So, and as you can see, it is kinda, I have them grouped together, but not completely, slightly, not completely. Like all this stuff, as you can see, it's all Lego. And some Mega Blocks right here. There's the other Dragon's Universe True Pack. Sorry, I don't have the macro on, so it's gonna get a little blurry when I get close. But the old Halo Battle Unit, Spider-Man, and so here's some. That's the most recent Lego set I got. Some of the old Ninjago, Star Wars, Clone Wars, and some city sets. There's one little Racers. There's a really old Bionicle set right there. Here's the Super Blocks. I forget who I was messaging with or commenting with regarding the Super Blocks, but here's a look. I told you I'd show you. I don't know if I'll get around to reviewing these, but there's a look of the two sets I got. Very cool, very military-like. And this other one is just kind of like sci-fi. So there's that. Once again, the what is this battle pack called? The ARC Troopers battle pack that I got from Daddy Ivo. Thanks again, brother. And then over here, we got G.I. Joe. This is all the it's the complete set of the Crisis 2 figures. Pirates of the Caribbean, Power Rangers right there. That's a complete set of the new Samurai figures. So what we got here? Some Transformers. Here's some of the newer Ninjago spinner packs. Then we got Transformers. I actually got this in the Philippines thanks to my great friend Vince. We worked out a trade for that. And underneath that, I don't want everything to topple over. There's Jazz, and who's underneath Jazz? Oh, Trax. No, is it Trax? Is that his name? I don't remember. Anyway, moving right along. So back into this box. This is the one this is where it started. Originally, my original pile of stuff waiting to get reviewed was just in this box. Can you imagine that? Look what it's come to now. All of this shit. It used to be just in this box. I probably could have handled that, but now that it's overflowed and it's about I don't know, 3 or 4 times this box. It's just not gonna happen, but I wish I could show you everything that's in here. Here's a few more recent things, some Marvel Universe. Actually, you guys have seen those in the last one, but yeah, got Bullseye. I got this White Ranger thanks to UberCool19, good friend Jason hooked me up with that. There's a complete set of the Thor movie mini-mates. Was this there last time? I don't remember, but it's the SPD Megazord. SPD is one of my all-time favorite Power Rangers series. Let's see. There's this. I picked this up actually before I left for the Philippines. I meant to I actually brought it with me to the Philippines. I meant to do some toy photography with it. Never got around to it. I got this from my friend in Manila, JC. My boy toy. Don't ask, I'm not gonna get into it. This I got in the Philippines a couple years back, but I had left it in the Philippines and just brought it back with me this last time. And here is the one toy that I bought for myself while I was in the Philippines, and the chest pieces has become loose. But this is the one thing I really did a good job of not spending much while I was in Manila this last time. And what I did get was either just for gifts and or to sell, which you will be seeing some more stuff in my eBay store. If you haven't checked it out already, please check it out. There's going to be a link in the description. Selling a whole bunch of stuff. You know, if you haven't been paying attention, I'm preparing to get married, trying to get married. So there you have it. Here's a bunch of recent Hot Wheels that I've gotten, and once again, sorry I don't have the macro on, so it is blurry when I get up close. But yeah, there's including this, there's what, four rows of Hot Wheels there, including all those on there, but I'll get to that in a second. Alright, up here is my awesome Jesus action figure and the Mega Bloks Iron Man, I believe that's the Hall of Armor set. There's all my Mega Bloks Hello Kitty sets. I was about to say Halo Kitty. And my Mega Bloks Papa Smurf's house. Alright, so let me try to get through this. There's really barely any walking room. I'm just oh, and here's some, before I move on, here's some random stuff that, some of these are stuff that I plan to throw on eBay. Here's all my Squinkies. Yep, Squinkies, those things are taking over, man. Here goes these Hot Wheels Racing Kits 2-packs. These are the first series. I know there's newer ones now. I saw them at Toys R Us. These were the 3 sets I got from the first series. Some more Hot Wheels right there. Alright, let me see if I can get tippy toe over, cross over here. Oh, check it out. Yeah, got my Halo Battlescapes. If you guys haven't been checking my the SMU Toys Facebook page, where I actually posted my receipt for these. I got them real cheap. I don't remember how much off the top of my head, but insanely cheap. Both of these for just a little over the price of one. So, alright, moving along. And here's a shot of all this mess from the opposite end. So once again, it looks like I'm building towers, building a city full of toys. But while I'm down here, let's see. Here's my Series 4 minifigures. Some of you've been mentioning, or we've been kind of talking about these. I haven't gotten around to opening it. Builder and Destroyer, I believe, is that your name? Hope I got it right. Yeah, we've been talking about these, but I still haven't opened them. And this little Atlantis pack. Here's more Hot Wheels. This little pile right here is what I originally planned to do my second like big ass opening party with, and then I just kept getting more and more and more. So I was like, you know what, that's just not gonna happen. Some Maisto cars. These are like It's like a trailer with a car. Some Johnny Lightning cars. I think I showed these in the last one, so. Some Star Wars figures. And several of these I already do have, you know, more of, but these were the ones that I hadn't opened to with the intention to review. So, speaking of which, well, you can see the ones that I have multiples of right there. This Clone Trooper is just freaking awesome. This is so impressive. I wish I could find more of these. I definitely army built the hell out of them. I've only got 3. This one unopened, and then the 2 right there. So if anybody can help me out with those, be much appreciated. You know, we can work something out. Here's a Leia. I was supposed to do my one of my old and new comparisons with. It's the old 90s one and then the newer one. Maybe I'll do that sometime if I get enough requests. It stacks of Clone Wars. There's like 2 rows here of Clone Wars figures. I think I showed that last time. I think the only new addition is the new Ahsoka, which I was so, if you guys saw that that toy run video with Clownfire, Uber Cool and Stop Mofo where I found this, man, I was so happy. I still am. It's crazy how I haven't opened it yet, but you know, like, that's just how busy I am. Don't have the time for this stuff. So you guys haven't seen this before, but it's the Autobot Blaster. This was, I just recently pulled this out. This was still in my bag of Comic-Con stuff. And here's also the Marvel Universe Nick Fury. This was a mail away before, but at Comic-Con last year, they had a special deal if you sign up for the Marvel comics, the online comics, digital comics or whatever. This is one of the things you get along with some other stuff. So I think you guys seen most of these. You haven't seen this yet, right? Yeah, I got lucky. I actually scored this just shortly before I left for the Philippines. Yeah, still haven't opened it. And then there's the ton of Shock Troopers that I got from Mr. Von Dudenstein. Thanks again, man. That's just too insanely awesome. So yeah, there's all those. Again, there's the His Tank that I got from UberCool19. Thanks again for hooking that up. My Cobra Fury. I got Air Hogs, I forgot what it's called. It's the Sharpshooter. You can see that Sharpshooter. It's a little RC helicopter, but also shoots missiles. Really excited to play with that. Clone Wars, Armored Assault. Clone Wars, Armored Assault Tank. I have trouble with that word for some reason. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. And then there's all this mess, and there's all my eBay, not my eBay stuff, but the supplies, the mailing supplies. I got all the different sizes of box and stuff. Oh, and again, there's like Happy Meal stuff. Here's my weighing scales. Brittany. So yeah, there you guys have it. So say bye. Say bye to all this stuff, because I'm really just gonna, if not open all this stuff, at least put them away, because I just can't have them out here like this. I'm gonna need the space, because now I gotta really get serious about selling and focus more on that than collecting and stuff, because you know, like I mentioned, or if I haven't mentioned yet, you know, for those that don't know, you know, I'm expecting to get married in around 6 to 7 months. That's kind of the time frame I'm looking at now. So I've got a lot of money to raise. Some of you might be thinking, some of you are smart, and you're probably thinking, well, why don't you just sell all that stuff? Yeah, you know, I'm gonna sell the stuff I plan to get rid of first. This is still stuff I want in my collection. I just don't have time to review. But who knows, some of the stuff I might end up, you know, throwing up for sale. But anyway, alright, so there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.